Hey everybody, it is Coach Taynia A. Mosley, and I'm coming to you live. I am your mental health coach. I am your inner healing coach. And I'm just coming on to check on you guys really quick because why? I've been on a journey for these last 3, 6, 9, 12 months of rediscovering who I am, my calling, my purpose. What am I here for? What is the reason that God sent me to this earth? I mean, listen, there's been some ups and downs. There's been some revelation. There's been some wisdom drops, some knowledge and understanding. And I just wanted to come on real quick to tell you, when you lose hope, when you lose all focus of yourself, when you lose sight of yourself, when you lose you, what do? Listen, guess what? You get back up again. You get back up. And I just wanted to come and share with you the process, the journey of, letting you guys know that yes, I am human. Things happen to me too. And it's not just you, okay? But God does what he does because he is birthing something on the inside of you. He allows what he allows because he is birthing something on the inside of you. So everything that you go through is not because God did it to you, but everything that you go through, God allowed to happen to you because why? There's something on the other side. There is something on the other side. And we have to know that. We have to depend on that. We have to put our faith there that I am birthing something right now. What I'm going through is to teach me how to be stronger. What I'm going through is to show me who I am to become. What I'm going through is a revelation of what it is God is telling me that I need to do. Because why? His will shall be done, not our will. And whether we like it or not, some are called, some are not. But listen, you're only not called because you have not answered the call. So once you answer the call, there's going to be some things that you have to go through personally. Because why? God is trying to birth something on the inside of you. He's trying to teach you some things. He's trying to build your character, build your strength, build your inner man. Listen, in life there are no guarantees. In life there are no guarantees. Back in Genesis, when man did what man did and wanted to stand on man's own, guess what? We lost all that God has promised us to be in this garden of Eden forever. We now have to go through some things in life. So whatever you thought that because you got saved or because you're living a great life that you don't have to go through things, listen, I'll be the first to tell you that's not going to happen. In life, we're always going to go through some things. And if you follow the life of Jesus Christ, he always went through some things, but he also never put aside deliverance. He also never put aside healing. He also always walked in his calling, no matter what he went through, no matter what season he was in, no matter what shifted, his whatever he thought was going on. I don't know, but God never put aside the people. He knew where he was called to. He knew what he was called to. He knew where he was called to. And that is where he went. It was never, hold on, y'all, I'm going through something. I'll be back in the next 6 months when I get through this. No. Jesus kept it moving. He went through things, and guess what? He tried to find time for himself, and the people kept following him. Like when he was going through things, trying to get away just to go pray. So he did not turn the people away. He went and prayed for the people. He went and healed the people. He went and delivered the people. He went and set the captives free. So how on earth do I dare say, God, I'm going through something. I cannot be available for the people that you have called me to? How dare you to say, I'm going through too much right now. I can't do what it is you called me to do. No, we are to do what it is that Jesus did here on this earth, plus more. So listen, there is so much more on the inside of you. There is so much more that you need to do. There is so much more that God has called you to. But sometimes we have to get out of our own way. Out of our own way. And if we go back and read the story of Jesus, you will find where that even when Jesus went to try to go pray on the mountains, and the people followed him after he had just found out that John the Baptist was beheaded. He didn't have time to grieve, y'all, because why? The people followed him for miracle signs and wonders. And guess what? He gave them miracle signs and wonders. He didn't say, hold on, y'all, I need a moment. He kept pushing. He kept going. And sometimes that's what we're called to keep going despite the circumstances that we are in, despite the challenges that we may face, despite everything that we're going through. We're called. And so sometimes we have to keep going, because why? Destiny is waiting to be birthed through you. And two, someone is waiting to hear from you in order to push their selves into destiny, in order to push them where they need to get to. They need to hear your voice in this season. So we must stay ready, so we don't have to get ready, as my apostle West always say. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Whew, this has been a great download, y'all. I just came to tell y'all, even when you're going through, despite what you're going through, your circumstances, your tribulations, your trials, your hang-ups, your mess-ups, despite it all, you are still to show up. Because why? You are called. You are called to people. And those people are waiting on you. And I just wanted to say shout out to my mom, because we was going over some Bible scriptures yesterday, and it just showed me how Jesus did not take the time to actually go and grieve or heal until after his assignment was done. So that was a great revelation for me, because sometimes, y'all, life be hidden and it hits hard. But we must not lay down. We must get back up again. We must look to the hills in which our help come from. We must not look at the circumstance, but we must look at Jesus for the solution. No matter what you're going through today, no matter what you're facing today, don't lay down and give up. Get back up again. Because when you get back up again, God strengthens you, and he strengthens you, and he downloads in you the revelation. He downloads in you the process, the next steps, the blueprint of what you should be doing in this here moment. So, I love y'all. This was a great revelation to me. Transparency. Through going through a lot of different things, this was such a great revelation to me that Jesus never gave up. He never quit. He sacrificed because there was people waiting for him. And there's people waiting for me. And there's people waiting for you. So we must understand that we must never give up. We must keep Jesus' work at the forefront. He says we are called to do what he did and then more. That's what the word says. And so I'm walking on that. I'm standing on that. And I'm believing that in this season. Because why? There is more for me and there is more for you. There's so much more on the inside of you that you have let fall to the bottom. Because why? Distractions. You're distracted by life. Sometimes, yes, we're distracted by life, but we must learn how to get back up again. We must learn how to pick it up again. We must learn to focus in on what our assignment is. What is our assignment? What is our call? What is our destination? What is the purpose? All different things, but we have to learn who we are, whose we are, and where we are in order to grow and go forth. All right, y'all. This has been Pastor Taynia A. Mosley, or some may call me Coach Taynia A. Mosley, but I'm signing out. I just want to hop on real quick and share with you my heart. I am helping fivefold leaders transform their life. Because why? There's destiny on the inside of you despite what you're going through. There's destiny on the inside of you despite the heartache, the heartbreak, the disappointment. It's time for us to push forth, because why? God is calling us deeper in this time, because there's a new thing that's about to occur, and he needs his people ready and willing and able. All right, y'all. I love y'all. God bless.